Divorce papers? How come I don't remember?
Still acting. This was handed to me by the company's legal team. It even had your personal seal. Did you forget?
You're divorcing Mom, so don't come to us anymore. Let's go, Mom.
Luca! Wait, let me explain. Don't be so hasty. Hey, who gave you the guts to use my seal and send my wife divorce papers without my permission? Does the legal team want to get fired?
Mr. Goode, Mr. Donut gave us the permission. She said it was your order.
Winnie, there must be some misunderstanding. Donna is not a bad person. She must have done this by accident.
She said it was your orders. We'll leave to make room for her. Henry, we're adults. Let's not embarrass each other.
I hope you live happily with Miss Donna and Dylan from now on. Goodbye, Dad.
Winnie, have you had enough? Why are you taking my son away without a word with me? He's not just your child. I'm his dad too.
Henry, only now you're admitting he's your son. You even forbid him to call you his dad. I was the one who raised him. Why do I have to get permission from you? Who do you think you are? Let go of my son this instant.
You can't leave.
Dad, let me go.
Luca, I know I've made you sad over the years. I promise I'll make it up to you from now on. Can you not leave, please?
But you're already Dylan's dad.
Did you forget so soon? You forced Luca to apologize in front of so many people. You've ruined your son's dignity. Did you forget?
It's a misunderstanding. I'll just let Dylan make it up to him.
Just let Dylan make it up to him. You're better off being Dylan's father.
Luca, I know I was wrong. Can you give your dad a last chance, please?
But I already gave you 3 chances.
What? 3? Since when?
It's all in the past now. There's no point anymore.
I always thought, as long as I do well and be a good boy, you'll like me. But I was wrong. True love doesn't need reasons. Even if he's naughty and doesn't do well, you still like him. I don't need you anymore. I still have Mom.
Luca, are you really leaving?
Yes, I promised Mom.
Then can I send you one last time? Hello?
This is bad, Henry. Dylan has been beaten up and hospitalized.
What?
Hear that? Your precious son is hurt. You should go to the hospital.
No. You can't take my son away behind my back. He doesn't belong to you only. I'm also his dad.
You're not anymore. I'll have a new dad someday.
Luca, what are you saying? I'm your only dad.
I don't want a dad like you. You're better off with Miss Donna. We don't want to miss our flight. Mom, let's go.
Wait. Luca, don't be jealous of Dylan. His parents got divorced when he was young. He's very pitiful.
His Luca, not pitiful. His dad was never present. He's worse off than Dylan.
Luca, I know I was wrong. When I'm back from the hospital, can you give me one last chance? I promise I'll be good to you. Can you?
There's always a price to pay for your kindness. I don't want that. There's also nothing more I can give him.
Luca!
Luca! What's wrong, Luca?
Luca!
You're scaring me.
Hurry! Send him to the hospital.
Mr. Winston, here's my resignation letter. I won't be attending starting next week.
You're resigning, Winnie. That's so sudden.
My husband has returned. We'll be moving to Osmo soon.
I see. So you're not raising the child on your own. I thought you were a single mother.
I'm not. I'll be off then, Mr. Winston.
Mom, are we really leaving?
Yes. Dad's first love is back. Now, there's no space left for us.
But I'm almost done with the stars. I haven't even made a wish.
Luca, what wish are you making?
I want to make 999 stars to wish that Dad will like me.
Like you? Is that possible? He even forbid you to call him Dad.
Dad, you're back.
What did you just call me?
Dad.
Say that again.
Mom, did I say something wrong? Why is Dad angry?
Did you teach him to say that? How many times have I told you? Only Donna's child can call me Dad.
Be good now, Luca. Call him Mister.
Mister?
Luca, those fairy tales are all lies. Come with Mom, alright?
It's not a lie. My wish will come true. Mom, can we not leave Dad so soon? Let's give him another chance.
Alright. We'll give him 3 last chances. If he really doesn't like you, then we'll go far away from him forever.
It's Mr. Goode. Mr. Goode's here. Hello, Mr. Goode.
Mom, is that Dad's first love?
Yes. That's the person he loved for a long time. Henry, you have 2 chances left.
Who's this? How did she get on Mr. Goode's soft side? She's Mr. Goode's first love. I heard that Mr. Goode waited 7 years for her.
But I thought Mr. Goode had a wife, and they even had a child.
This is a mistake. If Mr. Goode hadn't got drunk, she wouldn't be there. Too bad. Mr. Goode's first love is back. This is bad for Mr. Goode's wife, whom he's never seen in public with.
Mr. Goode.
Henry, do you know this kid?
I don't. He's some child of an employee. Miss Smith, what is it?
Might as well. Say our goodbyes now. Mr. Goode, today...
Miss Smith, the company is not some kindergarten. Please don't bring your son here. It'll affect our image.
My son.
Let's go. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just cleaning up.
Alright, I'm busy, so I'll be off now. When I get back, I hope the nuisance you brought is gone.
So in your eyes, he's a nuisance. Yes, Mr. Goode, don't worry. I won't bring him here again. You won't be seeing him again, ever.
Mom, can you ask Dad to attend the parent-teacher meeting?
Oh well, I suppose that will be his second chance.
Wait!
Is there anything else, Miss Smith?
Mr. Goode, do you have time to attend the parent-teacher meeting tomorrow?
Got it.
Mom, will he go?
He
He won't go, will he? All these years, he's never gone to the parent-teacher meeting. Forget it. Let's go.
I'll go if I can.
This is amazing. Look, your dad agreed.
Really? It must be my wish coming true. Mom, in that case, does that mean we don't have to leave Dad? Right?
I hope so. I hope you'll grant your wish.
Save that spot. When he's here, he'll sit right beside me.
Luca, you've mentioned him 1,000 times. I can hear it echoing in my ears.
I've done really well this semester. I've been asked to be the class president. When Dad finds out, he'll be proud of me. Maybe he'll even let me call him Dad.
Sean, Thomas, what's the occasion? Why did you video call me?
Winnie, we heard about your resignation.
Hold on. Luca, I'll go and take a call. I'll be back soon. Stay here, yeah? Sean, I'm not just resigning. I'm getting a divorce.
Oh, you finally came through. That Henry was never good for you. Listen, if you hadn't gotten pregnant that time, we never would have let you marry him. You know? Exactly. Come home, Winnie. We miss you a lot. Yeah. I'll buy you the ticket for the next flight.
That's unnecessary.
You're still not over him. He doesn't even care about you.
That's not that. It's not me. It's Luca. He doesn't want to leave his dad.
Fatherless bastard. So this is where you are.
This is my dad's spot. Move aside.
Puh, you don't even have a dad, and you're hogging a spot? Puh, so pitiful.
Who said I don't have a dad? I have one. He's on his way.
Who in the class doesn't know that you're a fatherless bastard?
Yeah, I can confirm. Every time he does his homework, only his mom signed it. Luca, time to hand in your homework. Why is it only your mom? I can prove it too. Last Father's Day, when we were supposed to draw our dads, he handed in a blank paper and was punished.
Everyone has proof. What else do you have to say? He likes to lie. He's just a liar. We're not playing with him anymore.
Don't play with him! Yeah, from now on, we're not playing with Luca.
Get lost. You can't sit here.
Listen, you better stay away from a problematic kid like him. You got that?
Stay away from him. Don't be like him. Hear that?
I didn't lie. He really is coming. My dad promised me.
Is this the parent-teacher meeting?
My dad's here. Dad, come sit here.
So he was telling the truth. Then did we really misunderstand him?
Luca's dad is so handsome. It's like he came out of a novel.
That's not his dad.
What makes you say that? You don't know my family.
What did you just call me?
Dad. Mr. Goode.
Mister.
So Dylan was telling the truth? That isn't his dad? That isn't his dad?
Luca, did you get him to act as your dad?
You really know how to pretend.
I'm not lying. Don't believe me. You'll find out when my mom gets back.
Henry, I can't believe you came for Donna's child. This can't do. If Luca finds out, he'll be devastated.
So what if your mom is here? Listen, he's my new dad. He's about to marry my mom.
My stars. My stars.
Stupid stars, I'll stop them all.
Stop it. Don't step on them. Those are my wishing stars.
Hey, hold on. Henry, it's normal for kids to play around. As long as it's not serious, it's better that we don't interfere, don't you think so?
Yeah, you're right.
So your mom is Dad's first love.
Luca, is this how your mom raised you? Hurry up and apologize to Dylan.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I apologize? Aren't you here for my parent-teacher meeting?
I came here today, not as your father. I'm here today as Dylan's father.
What?
I'll say it again. Apologize!
I'm sorry, Dylan. Mr. Goode is your dad. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
You're not wrong. It's the dishonest adults who are at fault.
It's my fault. I couldn't protect my stars. My wish was ruined. Dad won't like me anymore.
It's alright, Luca. You still have one more chance, right?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't have 999 stars anymore. There's no more chances. Mr. Goode, I made these for you. If you don't like them,
You may throw them away.
You made these for me?
It has nothing to do with you anymore.
Winnie, bring the child home. We can talk in private later.
You're Dylan's father. What's there to talk about when we don't know each other?
Let's go, Mom.
You really want to leave, Luca? No regrets?
I said we should leave. I won't regret it.
As long as there's no regret, I'll be with you.
I said we should leave. I will regret it.
Wait!
Anything else, Mr. Goode?
Where are you taking him?
To his teacher, to discuss something. Any problems with that? Hey, bro. Luca made his mind. He wants to leave. You can book our tickets. I'll handle Luca's school transfer. Let's go.
What a pity, Luca. You really excelled this term. I was planning to make you class president. Now I can only watch such a promising talent transfer overseas.
It's alright, Miss Fanny. Someone else can be the class president.
Alright, Luca. Say goodbye to Miss Fanny.
Goodbye, Miss Fanny.
Goodbye.
Henry, what are you doing here?
Luca, I was at fault earlier. I'm sorry. You don't have to call me Mr. Goode from now. You can call me Dad as you wish.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
Silly child. Henry, have you finally came back to your senses and looking for ways to make it up to Luca?
Luca, I heard your friends say that your grades are amazing. Is that right?
Dad knows that I did well in school. Maybe he'll like me now.
You're a good boy. You know to be selfless, right? This cake is a gift from Dylan. Can you give up being class president for Dylan?
Henry, how could you say that? Luca's about to...
I can give him anything. Including you, Dad. I see. There's a price to pay to call you my dad.
What a good boy. I knew you'd understand.
Dad, this is the tastiest cake I've ever eaten because my dad gave it to me.
I hope the nuisance you brought is gone. I came here today, not as your father. I'm here today as Dylan's father. I'll say it once more. Apologize.
Mango? Luca, stop eating! You're allergic to mangoes!
What?
Stop eating, Luca! Oh, follow me! Stop eating! Stop eating! Follow me!
Goodbye, Dad! Goodbye!
We'll never see each other again.
What do you mean by goodbye? Isn't Luca going to be at the parent-teacher meeting later?
Luca won't be attending the meeting. Luca has transferred schools. He's going abroad with his mother.
What? Going abroad? Was he bidding me farewell for good earlier? Luca.
It's Dad, isn't it?
I'll let you decide if you want to answer.
Mom, let's hurry. We'll be late for our flight.
Okay, let's go.
How dare you hang up? Winnie, you've grown bold, haven't you?
The meeting is about to begin. All parents, please gather in the classroom.
Winnie, where can you take our child anyway? I'll find you once the meeting is over.
Mr. Goode, this is yours.
Dylan, you did so well in school.
Of course. Can't you see who brought him up?
Oh, oops. I gave you the wrong one. This is Luca's.
What?
I didn't know he was so smart. as expected of my child.
Luca has always performed well. This is Dylan's.
How could someone get so many zeros? Does his brain even work?
I'd rather die than have a dumb kid like that.
I remember. He was the one who got last place last term. Perhaps he inherited his parents' bad genes.
Huh, of course. The stat isn't too bright, so the kid probably won't be either.
That's it. It's just an exam. It doesn't mean anything. How low of you all to gossip in front of your kids. How boorish.
Exactly. Dylan is a smart kid. He merely didn't perform well this time.
Who's Dylan? Get out here. Who's Dylan?
Over there. That's him. He's the one who beat me up.
Bastard. How dare you hit my child?
Henry, you must protect Dylan.
Excuse me. Let's settle this like civil people.
How do you expect me to be civil when my kid was beaten up to this extent? What have you been teaching your child?
Oh my! He beat up another kid to that extent? Such an ill-mannered kid! No wonder his grades are so bad.
Look, why would he beat up your son out of all the other kids? It must be your child's problem.
Hey! If that's the case, does that make you the problem if I hit you?
Oh, I'm scared, Henry.
Don't be scared, but you should watch how you speak.
How about this? How much money do you want? Dylan's father is rich.
Luca, pack up. It's time to go.
This teddy bear should stay here and accompany Dad. I'll get a new teddy bear anyway.
This won't do. I need to go home and stop Luca.
Hey, Henry, you can't leave. What would Dylan and I do if you leave?
Settle it yourself.
Oh!
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, Henry. It's just that Dylan had been wishing to be the class president. You even promised him, but now he'd be upset, wouldn't he?
Well, Miss Fanny, Luca agreed to give up being class president for Dylan. How about you let him be...
Even so, Dylan wouldn't be nominated. Mr. Goode, you can't spoil your child like this. We have to follow the rules.
Exactly. Haven't you seen what Dylan's real character is like?
Pigs would fly if he ever became the class president.
He beat up my son, and he still wants to be the class president? I'll be the first to object.
Yeah, I object too.
I object.
You've seen it. I already tried my best.
How dare you stop my child from being class president? If Luca can be class president, why can't Dylan be? As long as you let Dylan be class president, we'll cover all the expenses for your class from now on.
Puh. Oh, you think you're old hat just because you're rich? Do you think you can bully others just because you're rich?
Yeah, we're okay with Luca being the class president, but not your son, ever! Yes, Miss Fanny, we only want Luca to be class president, no one else! Especially some violent loser!
I want to be president! I want to be a class president! Oh, what should we do? He's crying because some...
Enough! So what if you're not class president? He needs to be capable to be a class president. I'm not in charge of this school. What can I do? I need to go.
Hey, come back here, Henry! Henry! Mom, is Mr. Goode going to find Luca and his mother?
Luca! Luca!
Dad! Henry, what are you doing here?
Come, we need to talk.
What are you doing? Let go of me!
I should be asking you that. How could you let Luca transfer schools and relocate without even telling me? What are you planning?
You need to ask. We're leaving you to start a new life.
Yeah, Dad, your first love is back, isn't she? You don't need us anymore. I wish you well.
Luca, who taught you to say that? Was it your mom?
It was you, Dad. Did you forget? Mr. Good, my teacher gave me a Father's Day homework. Can I draw your portrait?
Draw? To hell with that!
Luca, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
Mr. Good won't let me draw them.
Alright, Henry, I heard your first love is back.
You're right. She's back. She's finally back. I've waited for 5 years. 5 whole years. She's finally coming back.
Congratulations. Luca, your dad found his happiness. We should be happy for him.
Luca, I was drunk that day. It was just nonsense. Luca, listen to me. I've never thought about abandoning you or your mom.
Stop acting. Did you also send this when you were drunk?
Divorce papers? How come I don't remember?
Still acting. This was handed to me by the company's legal team. It even had your personal seal. Did you forget?
You're divorcing Mom, so don't come to us anymore. Let's go, Mom.
Luca! Wait, let me explain. Don't be so hasty. Hey, who gave you the guts to use my seal and send my wife divorce papers without my permission? Does the legal team want to get fired?
Mr. Goody, Mr. Donut gave us permission. She said it was your order.
Winnie, there must be some misunderstanding. Donna is not a bad person. She must have done this by accident.
She said it was your orders. We'll leave to make room for her. Henry, we're adults. Let's not embarrass each other.
I hope you live happily with Miss Donna and Dylan from now on. Goodbye, Dad.
Winnie, have you had enough? Why are you taking my son away without a word with me? He's not just your child. I'm his dad too.
Henry, only now you're admitting he's your son. You even forbid him to call you his dad. I was the one who raised him. Why do I have to get permission from you? Who do you think you are? Let go of my son
you
this
can't
instant.
leave.
Dad, let me go.
Luca, I know I've made you sad over the years. I promise, I'll make it up to you from now on. Can you not leave, please?
But you're already Dylan's dad.
Did you forget so soon? You forced Luca to apologize in front of so many people. You've ruined your son's dignity. Did you forget?
It's a misunderstanding. I'll just let Dylan make it up to him.
Just let Dylan make it up to him. You're better off being Dylan's father.
Luca, I know I was wrong. Can you give your dad a last chance, please?
But I already gave you 3 chances.
What? 3? Since when?
It's all in the past now. There's no point anymore.
I always thought, as long as I do well and be a good boy, you'll like me. But I was wrong. True love doesn't need reasons. Even if he's naughty and doesn't do well, you still like him. I don't need you anymore. I still have Mom.
Luca, are you really leaving?
Yes, I promised Mom.
Then can I send you one last time? Hello?
This is bad, Henry. Dylan has been beaten up and hospitalized.
What?
Hear that? Your precious son is hurt. You should go to the hospital.
No! You can't take my son away behind my back. He doesn't belong to you only. I'm also his dad.
You're not anymore. I'll have a new dad someday.
Luca, what are you saying? I'm your only dad.
I don't want a dad like you. You're better off with Miss Donna. We don't want to miss our flight. Mom, let's go.
Wait. Luca, don't be jealous of Dylan. His parents got divorced when he was young. He's very pitiful.
His Luca not pitiful. His dad was never present. He's worse off than Dylan.
Luca, I know I was wrong. When I'm back from the hospital, can you give me one last chance? I promise I'll be good to you. Can you?
There's always a price to pay for your kindness. I don't want that. There's also nothing more I can give him.
Luca!
Luca! What's wrong, Luca?
Luca!
You're scaring me.
Hurry! Send him to the hospital.
Mom, it hurts so much. Am I going to die?
Silly child, what are you saying? I'm here. You'll be fine.
Wasn't he fine earlier? Why is he suddenly like this?
He's allergic to mangoes. He'll grow rashes on his neck. If it's serious, he'll faint from difficult breathing. I never dare to give him any mangoes.
Dad, this is the tastiest cake I've ever had in my life because you gave it to me.
Mango! Stop eating! Luca, you're allergic to mangoes.
So I was the one who did this to him. Luca, it's all my fault. All my fault. I'm sorry.
Dad, it's alright. It's the best cake I've ever eaten.
My son! Luca! Luca! Quick! Doctor! Doctor, please save my son. I beg you, please save him.
We don't know how serious it is yet. What kind of parents are you? How can you not know of his allergy?
Henry, how could you not know? Drop the act and stop holding him up. Luca needs a doctor. Doctor, I'm counting on you.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. How could I not know about it? I'm such a lousy father.
Henry, you finally realized just how incompetent you are as a father. But it's too late. If Luca turns out fine, I'll take him far away from here. But if he doesn't, I will never let you off.
Doctor, how is he?
He had a swollen larynx. That's life-threatening. Luckily, we treated him in time. He may not be so lucky next time.
Can I see him now?
Hold on. We'll need to transfer him to a ward first.
Luca, you're awake. Are you feeling any discomfort?
Mom, I feel awful. Dad, are you here to see me too?
That's right. I'm to blame for not knowing about your mango allergy. Luca, I'm sorry. From now on, I'll stay by your side.
Really?
Of course.
Dad!
Dylan? Why are you here?
Henry, you're finally here. You have no idea what a helpless woman like me had to go through after you left. Those parents were ready to eat me alive. Look at what they did to Dylan.
Dylan, what happened? Did someone bully you? Don't be afraid. Tell me.
A couple of my classmates refused to let me be the class president. I just wanted to teach them some lesson, but they were so shameless and ganged up on me. Dad, you have to get back at them for me.
Be good and rest up first, okay? I'll promise you anything as long as you stay out of trouble. Huh?
Mom, I'm hungry. I'm craving for fried chicken.
Right. I'll go get some for you now.
Hey, why don't I go instead?
It's fine. Spend the time with your precious son.
Luca needs you the most right now. I'll go get the food.
Mom, are we going to miss our flight?
Flight?
I'm not sure. I'll give them a call. Hey, Luca's okay. He'll be fine after some rest. Yes, you're right. He'll be thrilled to see his new dads.
New dads?
Yes. The two of you are always right.
Here.
I'm starving. I want a drumstick. Give me a drumstick. I'll kill myself if I don't get one.
Give it to him. I'm not hungry.
Luca, I especially bought this for you. But since Dylan is also hungry, let's share this with him, okay? good things should be shared.
I knew it. No matter what you say, he will always take Dylan's side the moment he lifts a finger. Besides the drumstick, I have to share your love too, right?
It's delicious. I'm not sharing with him. All the good things belong to me. I'm not sharing with anyone.
Luca, I'll get you another one.
Forget it. I'm not eating anything from you. I'll wait for Mom to come back.
Luca, it's just a drumstick. Don't be so petty. Be a man, okay?
I'm not being petty. I'm just done with you, Dad.
I bit my tongue.
Dylan, let me see. Are you okay? Why were you so careless? Are you bleeding?
Don't you see? He is my dad. He loves my mom and me. Don't even think about snatching him.
I never wanted to. My mom and I are going abroad soon. I'll get new dads too.
Luca, what do you mean? Did you say new dad?
I'm not telling you.
I bet your mom is playing a homewrecker again. If it wasn't for her snatching dad away from my mom, I would have been his biological son.
Nonsense! My mom's not a homewrecker. Your mom was the one who dumped Dad.
She is. You're the son of a homewrecker.
That's it. I'm taking you on.
You're a bastard.
Luca.
I'm not afraid of you.
Let go! Dylan, stop it!
Oh, God. Why are you doing this to Dylan? Henry, is that how Winnie raised her son? Look at him picking a fight.
What makes you think you raised Dylan well?
Well, that's not what I meant.
Save it. We all know what your son is like. I bet the parent-teacher meeting was spectacular.
Mom!
You went out to get food for Luca too?
Of course I did. I will let Luca watch in hunger while you give his food to Dylan. Luca, tell me, what happened? Why did you fight?
He called you a homewrecker. His mom was the one who stole Dad from us. He has no right to say that.
Did you forget what I said? There's no point arguing with a barking dog.
Who are you calling a dog?
A guilty dog barks the loudest.
You rascal! Winnie, look at the son you raised. If I had eavesdropped on your conversation with your lover, I wonder how long you're planning to act all righteous.
Stop your nonsense. Or I won't show any mercy, even if Henry's here.
What do you mean by nonsense? I heard you on the phone just now.
Luke is okay. He'll be fine after some rest. He'll be thrilled to see his new dads.
Winnie, you're cheating on me?
So what if I did? You're raising someone else's son. Why can't others be a dad to Luca?
The two of you aren't divorced yet. Isn't that just outright adultery?
Oh, please. The two of you are the ones having an affair.
Are you really seeing someone else?
I bet she's been doing it all along. Luca doesn't even look like you.
5 years. That's how long you've been neglecting both Luke and me. What right do you have to expect me to stay loyal to you?
Henry, you never liked Luca. Perhaps he's not even your biological son. That must be why there's no bond between the two of you.
What are you doing? Stay away.
Luca, you're dying to leave with Mom, right? Just do what I say, and I'll let you leave.
What do I have to do?
You'll find out in a bit.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? Put him down right now!
Doctor, quick, draw his blood. I want to do a DNA test right now.
I'm scared of needles.
Hurry up!
Mom, save me! Save me, please! I'm scared of needles!
Stop moving!
God, please, let him not be Henry's biological son. I meant to be Henry's wife in the first place.
Stop! Get off, Henry, you crazy!
Mom, I'm afraid of needles.
It's just a DNA test. Why are you so on edge? He's not my son, is he?
Does it matter? You've never cared about him.
There's no reason for me to raise him if he's not
Dylan
my
isn't
son.
your biological son. Have you been raising him all these years? Henry, stop lying to yourself. Luca isn't the problem. It's me.
That's enough! No matter what you say, I want the test done today. You can't bear to do it, huh? Fine. I'll do it myself.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Have you gone mad?
I'm bleeding. Mom, I don't want Dad anymore. Let's get out of here.
We can't leave just yet.
Mom, why? Why are you going back on your words?
Do you think I'll forego the test if you decide to stay? Donna is right. You're just trying to make me raise someone else's child. Well played, Winnie. Well played.
Henry, you've done nothing for him.
Mr. Good, I got full marks. Mr. Good! Mr. Good!
Luca, what's wrong? What happened? Did you get into a fight?
Some older kids picked on me while playing soccer. I couldn't take them on.
It's okay, it's okay. You're still young. You'll be fine in the future.
Enough! A grown man sobbing like a baby. What a disgrace. It's so annoying.
Never cared for him. Ever since he was born. And now, you have the nerve to say that I was trying to con you into raising him?
Hey!
She must be trying to get rid of it.
Get rid of it? Weren't you insisting on the test? Fine. I'll let you do it. We're not leaving anymore. Expedite the test. I need the results today.
What are you up to?
Henry, keep an eye on the clock. It won't be long before the truth is out.
Henry, this is bad. A bunch of people arrived in multiple cars, blocking the entrance. Looks like they're out for revenge. They're asking about your whereabouts.
Could it be Sean and Thomas? I have to go get them. You better keep an eye on your mistress and your son.
You're not going anywhere before the results are out.
Sis, who? You don't own the
I'll buy it
hospital.
out right now. You stay put right here.
I bet she's trying to run now in case you tear her into shreds once the truth is out.
I'm warning you. Let go!
You're evil! Let her go!
Stay out of it. This is between adults. Move aside.
You're evil. Just wait till my dads are here. They'll make you
Shut your mouth. If I hear you say that again, I'll throw you out.
Who dares to mess with Luca?
Who are you guys, Winnie? He's the adulterer you found, right? Impressive. You actually cheated with 2 men.
Lunatic.
You are Henry.
That's right. I am Henry. Who are you? How much did she pay you? You're so obedient.
Sign it, and you'll live.
Why should I? Whether I, Henry, get a divorce is not up to you. Who are you, huh? Besides, before the DNA tests are out, this child, you can't take him away.
If you don't sign, someone else will help you.
What are you doing? Winnie, not bad. You actually hired gangsters to handle me.
I don't have time for this. Make him put his fingerprint. Also, let him have a taste of what it feels like to be pricked.
Winnie, don't go too far. Think I won't call the cops? I can't believe a cheater dares to be arrogant.
You and Mistress are no better than me.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay back!
No. Getting pricked hurts.
Luca, have you forgotten what he just did?
But he's still my dad.
Shut up! He is no longer your son. You have no right to call him that.
That's right. We're Luca's new dads now.
Could Luca really not be my biological son? Why do I have the feeling in my heart that tells me he is my biological flesh?
The test results are out. According to the results, the paternity relationship is 99.99%. They're undoubtedly father and son.
You hear that? How does it feel to be played with? Do you regret it?
Fine. I'll sign the divorce agreement.
Then who gets the custody of our son?
Winnie, don't push your luck! Giving you freedom is the biggest compromise I can make. Now, you want to take our son's custody from me? Let me tell you, that's impossible!
Dad, stop messing with Mom. Just live a good life with Dylan and the others. You like them anyway. Dylan is your biological son.
Luca, I was the one in the wrong before. I know that now. I was unfair to both of you. But now, I realize my mistakes. Please don't go, okay? Don't leave me, okay?
But I've already given you so many chances. That wouldn't be fair to Mom.
Winnie, look at how you've taught my son!
Is he your son? Dylan is the one who's your real son.
Winnie, stop playing the victim. I'm telling you, I've called the cops. If you keep bullying us, get ready to go to jail. It was clearly you who cheated with 2 gigolos first. How dare you accuse Henry?
You're innocent.
You, a country bumpkin, managed to marry Henry. You should count yourself lucky, yet you're still unsatisfied, minding this and that. What rights do you have?
Who told you she's from the countryside?
Didn't you say that yourself before? You said you were from the countryside, and your whole family was there.
The countryside? If Osmos Farms count as the countryside, I guess you're right.
Osmos Farms? Winnie, what the hell are you up to?
Forget it. I don't want to waste words on him. Let's go. I guarantee you, within 3 days, you'll take the initiative to come to me with the custody.
Keep dreaming.
Get in the car.
Whoa, so cool!
It's all yours. We're already preparing to launch an accusation of that scumbag's company. He'll be bankrupt soon. By then, getting custody of Luca will be a piece of cake.
That's not what I'm worried about. I'm afraid he can't let go of his dad.
The position of the CEO's wife is finally mine. Dylan, from today onward, the 2 of us are going to live the good life. Oh! We're finally going to have a good life! How great! It's amazing! I'm so happy! This is wonderful! This tastes awful. Make me another cup.
I still have work to do. Besides, you're just the CEO's assistant. Making coffee is your job.
How dare you! I'm about to marry Mr. Goode. If you offend me, you might as well quit now.
All right. I'll go right away. Hey, stop there! A document's in here. Can't be touched.
Let go! How dare you! My son is going to be an artist in the future. He will also inherit Henry's company. Is it any of your business? Just wait until my dad comes. You're done for.
You... What did you say? Mr. Goode, a mysterious foreign conglomerate suddenly after the company.
What should I do? If this goes on for 3 days, our company will go bankrupt.
We need to get the funds immediately. Quickly, think of a solution.
Don't panic just yet. Earlier, I signed $1 billion contract. It should help us through this.
That's great. The company's saved. Phew. Good thing we have this contract. Otherwise, we'll be doomed.
Donna, Go fetch the contract immediately.
Yes, I'll go right now.
It's on my office's coffee table.
All right. Dylan! It's doomed! Doomed! What should we do?
Why isn't Donna here yet?
It's just a contract. Why is she taking so long?
Back when Miss Smith was here, everything was ready in advance. Donna is just for show. All looks, no capability.
What's going on?
Forget it. I'm not waiting anymore. I'll get it myself. Donna, why did it take so long to bring the contract? Hurry up and bring the contract over.
What are you still waiting for? We're about to lose it here.
Don't tell me. Could it be you?
Who did this? Who did it? Dylan? Was it you?
Dad, does my drawing look nice? Mom said that one day I could become an artist.
An artist? You... Donna, look at how you've taught your son!
I never expected he'd draw on this contract to this extent.
You didn't know? Your son was messing around in the CEO's office, and you were all smiles. You were almost celebrating. Didn't you even say one day he could inherit Mr. Goode's company? Well, look at him now. He's on his way to ruining the company. You'll be inheriting its debts.
So it was you who put him up to this. What are you scheming?
How can a woman like you be the CEO's assistant? Get out!
How dare you scold my mom? I'll tell Dad to fire all of you.
This isn't a place for tantrums. Go make noise somewhere else.
Mr. Winston, how dare you talk to my son that way? He's just a child. What does he know?
He messed up an important contract for the company, and you still say he's just a kid?
Exactly. Why did you bring a child here? This isn't a place for you to spoil him. Leave.
Winnie was here before. This never happened. Where did Mr. Goode find someone like
Keep
this?
your voice down. She's Mr. Goode's first love after all.
Henry, you must stand up for us. They're bullying a widow and an orphan.
What more do you want?
I want you to fire all of them.
You don't need to fire me. I didn't want to go on anyway. Seeing you every day's bad luck. A big troublemaker. And a little troublemaker.
Henry, you let a random woman order people around in the company. Give us an explanation.
If you don't explain this, we'll withdraw our investment.
Yes. Withdraw the investment.
Withdraw the investment.
Withdraw it.
How arrogant.
You're the arrogant one!
Henry, you actually hit me in front of so many people?
Do you realize you've taught your son to be lawless? No. It's my fault. I've spoiled your son, an illegitimate child who's not even mine, and let him become arrogant. In the end, I ruined my own company. I deserve it. I neglected my own biological son and spoiled someone else's. I'm truly worthless. I'm so pathetic.
Is it really that serious? He's just a little kid. How big of a mistake could he make?
How big of a troublemaker? Do you know how much loss he has cost the company?
How much?
Not much. Only about $1 billion.
That much? What should we do now? Henry, Dylan didn't mean to do it. How disobedient! That my drawing was good?
Enough! You want to hit him? Get out! From today onward, you two are not allowed to step into Good Ink.
Hey, Henry, what do you mean by this?
You're fired. I don't want to see you again.
Henry!
Get out quickly. Bring Miss Smith back. She can save the company.
That's right, Miss Smith. It's not only good at raising children, but her work capabilities are also better than yours.
Yeah, she taught Luca so well. How could such a mother be worse than this?
Why can Winnie do it, but I can't? Stop looking down on people. Within 3 days, I helped the company secure even bigger contracts. Dylan, let's go.
Luca once wanted to draw my portrait, but I refused. But now, I let someone else's son scribble everywhere on a critical contract. This is the price I paid for hurting Luca. Hey, is your news reliable? Are you sure this party today is hosted by the secretive Smith family?
There's no mistake. Their whole family has been living abroad for years. They're back this time to celebrate their nephew's birthday.
Hopefully today, the Smiths will acknowledge us, then revive my company and rise to success.
Dylan, what are you doing? You kicked my ball away.
Luca? What are you doing here?
What bad luck. Why is it you again?
This is my house. If I'm not here, where should I be? But where did you pop out from? You're welcome here, ill-mannered child. Quickly, get out of here!
Your house? How? Is your mom working as a maid here? Why is a maid son so arrogant?
Enough. Luca, come.
Today is a very important occasion. My clothes can be wrinkled. Mr. Goode, what are you doing here?
Luca? What did you call me? You should call me Dad.
You've already become another child's dad. I won't call you Dad anymore. Mom and I will be fine.
This is what your mom taught you, right? I knew it. When I'm not around, she won't teach you well.
I'm not taking the blame for this.
Mom.
Winnie, you dare to come here? Look at how you've taught my son.
This is my house. Why can't I be here? I also want to ask, how did you all get in here? You're not welcome to an
Then
occasion.
how did you get in? Let me guess. Are you here working as a maid? Or is it because you're clinging to those two big shot gangsters that you managed to sneak in?
My mom is the lady of the house, Miss Mistress. Don't talk nonsense. Hurry up and leave.
What are you saying? Such an ill-mannered wild child.
Shut up! I won't allow anyone to insult my son.
Winnie! You dare to hit me? Do you know the status of this house's owner? You, a country bumpkin, dare to hit me on an occasion like this?
So what if I hit you? Should I only hit you in certain places? Today's my son's birthday party. I won't allow any strays to cause trouble. Someone,
What are you doing?
throw her out, along with this pile of trash.
Hold it! Winnie, what makes you think you're tough? Even if you have two powerful boyfriends, that doesn't give you the right to give orders here.
It's because I am the owner here.
Others haven't called you a country bumpkin to your face, but they've been talking behind your back. Don't think we're fools.
Winnie, we've been married for 7 years. Do you think it's fun to continue like this, huh?
My mom is the lady of the house. Don't believe me? Look.
Why are your photos appearing here?
No, this is impossible. She's just a country bumpkin. Winnie, I'd advise you to quickly take down the photos before people find out. Otherwise, you and your son will be kicked out.
The one who should be kicked out is you.
It's you. You are...
That's Mr. Smith from the richest family in Joyville. You don't even know who they are, yet you dare to attend this gathering?
Exactly. Today's a celebration for their nephew's birthday.
Then Winnie must be...
She is our sister. And the wife you despised for 7 years.
No, this can't be. Everyone in the company said her family's from the countryside.
That's right. Osmos has tens of thousands of farms, all belong to our family. It counts as the countryside too.
Then why did you marry me back then?
What do you think? I was pregnant. I thought marrying my child's father would bring happiness, but the result was that it was a huge mistake.
I thought you got close to me just for my money.
For money. Henry, in the years we were married, have I ever asked you for a single cent? Every dollar Luca and I have spent has been my own. Henry, even if you were cold-hearted, you should have still felt moved. Do you not have a heart? Oh, wait. You have one. But you gave it to someone else. Tell me, what do you want by coming here today? You came to ask the legendary Smiths to save your company, right? But did you remember that today is Luca's 7th birthday? You didn't remember. You even bring gifts to beg others to help clean up after your useless son. But why didn't you remember that today was your real son's birthday? It's because on the day I gave birth to Luca, you were waiting for your unattainable love to give birth.
What a scumbag.
A beast. You don't deserve to be a father.
You deserve your son and wife. Still not kicking him out? Throw him out!
Throw him out.
Karma. This is my karma. I deserved it.
You will soon lose everything. You can also no longer compete with me for Luca's custody. You'll have to helplessly watch as I take him to Osmo.
Osmo? Luca, you're going to Osmo, huh? When?
After the birthday party, I'll leave the dad.
Luca, I'm begging you. Can you not leave? I can't live without you. Please stay. As long as you stay, I'll do anything you want me to, okay?
But I've already promised, Mom.
I swear, I'll never let you suffer even a little bit. I'll also never get married and only devote to caring for you.
What? Henry, what about me? You said you would be responsible for me.
Get lost! Now in my heart, there's only my son. Do whatever you want. Don't bother me!
What about Dylan? Dylan needs you too.
Doesn't he have a real father? You've got the wrong person!
Henry! You're inhumane! You said you would take Dylan as your own son and treat him as such!
Don't you know by now what he's like with his own son?
Winnie, I beg you, please let Luca stay. It's enough as long as I can see him anytime. Going abroad is too far. He's still a child.
Ask Luca. Let him decide for himself.
Luca, I was wrong. I'm begging you. Give me one last chance, okay? Oh, right. Luca, look. The stars that were stepped on. I folded them all back for you. All 999 stars. Not one is missing. Now, I can make your wish come true. Luca, I love you. I can't be without you.
This can't be. I'm not dreaming, right?
Luca, it's real. You're not dreaming. Now I can really make your wish come true. I only have you as my biological son from now on. I will never love any other children. Stay back, okay?
Dad!
Thomas, Luca won't change his mind, right?
Let's wait and see. Luca's a sensible child.
Dad, I want to eat the cake you bought before.
Sure.
Can I?
Sure. I will go buy it for you right now. This time I won't buy a mango cake again. You wait here for a bit, okay? I'll be right back.
Goodbye, Dad.
Luca! Luca? Luca! I've returned!
Goodbye, Dad. Tonight I will board the flight to Osmo. Thank you for showing me an unforgettable birthday. Allow this bear to stay with you on my behalf. From Luca, who will love you forever. I know I was wrong.